I don't understand these ads. How are they possibly effective?
I can help you out with that.
They're cologne ads, and they don't even have that pull tab thing for you to smell them. You can help me?
Sure. Why don't you start by showing me the ads you're having trouble understanding?
Well, there's this ad from the March 2015 issue of GQ,
Okay.
and this ad from the same GQ magazine.
Uh-huh.
And there's this ad from the February-March 2015 issue of Essential Ohm.
Oh, there's more.
And then there's this ad from the March 2015 issue of Esquire.
And another one.
And then there's this ad from the Sports Illustrated swimsuit edition of 2015.
Why don't we just stop with 5?
So how are you going to help me understand how these ads are effective?
We're going to want to start by identifying the target audience of each of these magazines. Now, GQ, Esquire, and Essential Ohm are all considered men's fashion magazines. Therefore, they're going to be geared towards men who can spend money, roughly the ages of 25 to 45. The Sports Illustrated magazine is a different story. Because it's the swimsuit edition, we're gonna have to expand our age range here for obvious reasons, from about 15 to 60.
Okay, that makes sense.
And we want to remember, one of the great things about magazine advertisements is that you can tear them out of the magazine, fold them up in your pocket, and take them with you when you go shopping.
That's a really good idea. But can we get back to explaining to me how these ads are effective?
Well, let's take a look at the motivational appeals behind these ads. The best known motivational appeal is sex appeal. In these ads, all these men are sexy or good looking. Just the kind of man you should be. There's also another side of this spectrum. Some of the readers may be attracted to these kinds of men. Therefore, if they go where these fragrances are sold, they may encounter these men at that location.
Well, yeah, everybody knows sex sells, but what else about these ads is effective?
We could say these ads have an element of fear appeal in them as well. If you're not wearing this cologne, you're not good looking or you're not sexy. Ultimately, you're not man enough if you are not wearing this cologne.
Ooh, I never thought of it like that. What else?
It's possible to say that there's an ingratiation appeal through similarity in these ads. A man may be looking at these ads thinking, I'm just as sexy as him. I wear scruff on my face just like him. I should be wearing this cologne just like him.
Interesting. Tell me more.
You showed me an Armani ad. Armani is a strong brand who has developed a very strong following. Therefore, their ads are able to have an emotional appeal. These customers who feel connected and loyal to Armani may say to themselves, I must buy this Armani cologne so that I stay loyal to Armani.
This is really helpful.
There is one more motivational appeal I'd like you to hear. Out of all the designers you showed me, Perry Ellis is the only American designer. This could cause a patriotism appeal in some customers. Some customers feel so devoted to America that they want to buy American brands. In these 5 ads, Perry Ellis stands out amongst the rest.
Anything else?
While we're talking about ad effectiveness, I think it's important to point out that 2 of these advertisements chose to use well-known actors in their ads. Both Robert Pattinson and Colin Farrell do have strong fan bases, but there are plenty of people who are not fans of the Twilight franchise And there are plenty of people who view Colin Farrell as a Hollywood bad boy. Now, these opinions could carry over towards the product and affect sales.
Oh my gosh, I understand these ads so much better now. Thanks.
Well, you're welcome. And I have to tell you that I do think these ads are effective. Because if for no other reason, they got you to think.